All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, this is an article. All right, I just got the update 2 minutes ago. Okay, but this is something that through the spirit we could have seen happening. All right, it says here, U.S. employers add robust 304,000 jobs. Joblessness up to 4%. It says here, U.S. employers shrugged off last month's partial government shutdown and engaged in a burst of hiring in January, adding 304,000 jobs, the most in nearly a year. The healthy gain illustrates the job market's durability nearly a decade into the economic expansion. The U.S. has now added jobs for 100 straight months, the longest such period on record. All right, it says the Labor Department also said Friday that the unemployment rate rose to 4% from 3.9%, but only for a technical reason. Roughly 175,000 federal workers were counted as temporarily unemployed because of the shutdown. It says job growth in December was revised sharply lower to 222,000 from a previous estimated 312,000. Still, hiring has accelerated since summer, a development that has surprised economists because hiring typically slows when unemployment is so low. All right, but this part right here, it says they shrugged off last month's partial government shutdown. Understand that they doing all this hiring, but Trump did say he was planning to shut it down after 3 weeks. And man, who knows? He might do a full government shutdown this time. You don't know. Okay, but he says if he doesn't get his wall, his wall that he's so insistent on getting, all right, that he's gonna shut the government down again. Now, with all this going on, man, people are now. It says they shrugged off last month's partial government shutdown, not realizing that it was a test. Okay, because now they thinking, oh, we got through it, things are gonna get better. You know what I mean? They're thinking they're in the mindset of peace and safety. Okay. But regardless of even if they don't shut the government down again, there's economic collapse that's about to hit America. It's about to sideline America without even knowing. All right, and by it I mean the citizens. All right. So let me get a quick precept. All right, this is because the real destruction, the painful destruction, comes at a time when people don't expect it. All right, or those that are not aware, those that are not looking. It says 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. See? So we know that. We know the destruction is going to come when people don't expect it, because the thief in the night analogy is basically represented when people are asleep and they're not watching. That's when the damage gets done, because that's when the thief comes in. All right? And they're caught off guard. But we're watching. We know what time and season it is. We know it's burglary and break-in season, so the thief is gonna be around. All right, so we on our watch, man. But these people, they're not. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. See, so in their mind, although the longest shutdown is over now. So we can look on to better things and hire all these different people, not knowing what's gonna come next. All right, but that's a mindset of peace and safety, as in, oh, jobs are going up, things are getting better, and when things get so-called better, people let their guard down. But it says when that sudden destruction comes, it's gonna be like travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay. So when that destruction comes, man, look, man, when the burglar breaks into your house and you in your third dream, knocked out, snoring, all right, if he pulls a gun on you, you already lost. You're not going to escape. You're now about to wake up and process what's going on, and boom, there's a dude on top in your room with a gun to your head, All right, but this is and showing you here how dumb our people are, man. They run right back to the same place that cost them 2 paychecks, and told them to go do garage sales and babysit to survive the shutdown. All right, that's not reliable. Okay, so let me see if I could find the precept, because that's our people, man. All right, Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. See? And those people, man, they were hoping the government will be open back again, so they can run right back to it. You know? They can run right back to it, man. This government is gonna be destroyed. All right, along with this economy. All right, but our people, they don't want to hear that. You know, they don't want to hear that. We're crazy. We should just be quiet and let things go the way they are. All right, and that's their mindset. They running down to Egypt for help. Whatever happens, they run right back to Esau. You know, whatever Esau, oh, yo, run right back to Esau. All right, but guess what, man? The time is gonna come when he's gonna turn on you, man. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. Well, now it's almost 2 weeks from now. Okay, and we're gonna see what they do with the government again, man. Hopefully, it's a full government shutdown to teach these people, man, that we're not in the time to be relying on the government and trusting in man. All right. Get another precept. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 4. All right, it says, I'll start verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. All right, so all this right here, adding 304,000 jobs and the most in nearly a year and all this stuff. Yeah, that sounds good for now, but the scriptures say the grinding is going to cease. All right, everything is going to be done away with, man. It's gonna be like it wasn't even there to begin with. All right, and it's going to come suddenly. Okay, it's going to come suddenly, man. And that's why look, man, that's why you got to be ready. You can't you have our people who've invested their whole spirit and their whole mind into this place, which is why when the government shutdown happened, you got people crying, losing their minds, and I lost everything because of the shutdown, because you put everything into America, you know. And it's going to be much worse when this place is getting fully 100% destroyed, starting with Jacob's trouble, because then, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon, man, it's going to be like a ship, all right, that sailed, all right, through the ocean. When it's gone, you can't see the ripples. All right, you can't track the exact route in which the ship took, you know, because you not, there's no traces in the water to find. Okay, and that's what this place and all these people's efforts into this place is gonna be like, you know, like it never was. Okay, because that's what happens when you invest your time and your spirit into this place, which the scriptures say. The scriptures tell us, all right, Micah 2 verse 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Okay, now this doesn't mean you got to physically get a plane ticket and fly somewhere. No, all right, it means arise spiritually and mentally. All right, so although we are in this world, we're not of the world. So we use the world without abusing the world. Okay, meaning we do what we have to, because obviously we're still living in this world. Okay, but our spirit, our mind, our investments are not in this world. All right, our whole life isn't our jobs. You know, we do it because we need the money as a defense. Okay, but our main everything is this truth. So when the little things that we have to do in this world, when it comes time for those things to go, that's fine, because we're not attached to that. But for people whose whole lives is based on this world, based on America, all right, based on their so-called progress and success in this corporation called America, what happens when that crashes, man? They're gonna lose everything. All right, they're gonna lose everything, man. And this right here, man, this is just them saying peace and safety. This isn't gonna last, man. This is not gonna last. Look, they talk, oh, the economy's looking good. Trade talks with China are doing better, you know. But that's all these people being set up, all right, to be dropped. You know, the Lord is picking them up real high to drop them. Okay, that's what's coming, man. So keep your eyes open, man. But Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and Shalom.